Larkin, the senior, for pitch for Arkansas against Nebraska.
And Slim shoots one to short. A short hop pick by Italiarijo. And a quick first out for Burnham in front of Megan Grant. UCLA record of Stacey Newman last night with 90 career. And Grant with a shallow fly ball to left center, tracked down by the shortstop Rijo. And Brindley Bain in right. And a ground ball to short. A busy inning for Rijo and a 7-pitch inning for Peyton Burnham against these 3 All-Americans. Arkansas to the back. Succession. The Razorbacks have not lost back-to-back games since last season. Johnson down swinging, and a good start for Taylor Tinsley.
Why not throw it again?
Into the harder stuff instead, and a fly ball to left. Riley Slimp has the second out.
And I guarantee it's why they put her in the 3-hole, because she is such a gamer, so poised for an underclassman.
Down to the left side, and a line drive caught by Garcia at short.
Stages, we're going to fight together because that's what Razorbacks do. And Kev.
So here's a deep drive to center, and Alina Garcia has just put a jolt into those Razorbacks. A first pitch swing for the redshirt freshman Garcia. Home run number 204 for UCLA. And the Bruins strike first on Friday night.
Score fast, they can score early, and they can score often because of the long ball. Alina Garcia getting a pitch early in the count. The first pitch that she sees, on time with it, gets all of it. There's so much. We talk about her at shortstop, but to have a glove like she has and to swing the bat like she has swung it in her redshirt freshman year.
203 right now for UCLA as this ball is grounded to third by Brie Alejandre for the out. 22 home runs for Garcia, the 4th Bruin with 22.
Lego by Lego, trying to make it as big as they can.
Well, Kanaya Bragg, who left yesterday's game briefly with a right lower leg injury, just got hit in the left leg. So maybe that'll even it out as Bragg walks slowly down to first on a pace.
Off the bat against her usually.
Smoke to left. That ball is right inside the line and fair for Ramirez. Played well by Wyckoff in the corner. Bragg can only advance a base. It's first and second, 1 out as the Bruins have the appearance at the World Series. Berry to left field. Got her barrel to it. Got it over the wall. A sweet swing for a 3-run shot the opposite way. Sujin Berry and UCLA are rolling in the second. 204. And the Bruins have 2 homers in the inning off Burnham.
And there is just a different look in these hitters' eyes today. When they're crossing home plate, when they are locked into pitches on time like this, they are not getting fooled right now by anything in this second inning. After a 3-up, 3-down first inning by Burnham against Grant and Woolery mixed in there, they're scoring often and putting up home runs consistently. It's hard to outpace them because of how strong their offense has been this year. Truly the best offense that we've ever seen is by this UCLA team.
Ball 4 in the dirt. 2 on, 1 out, and Megan Grant coming up as we go down to Alyssa.
Yeah, and with her behind her in the on-deck.
Kelly was, in their words, sitting down, jotting, doodling, doing whatever she does. Grant fly ball, center field. 42 is in the bleachers. Jordan Woolery waiting for her, as are the rest of these mad bombing Bruins. And it's a second inning runaway. Got to be careful. Megan Grant might tackle her into the bench. Fired up after she extends the all-time record.
That is a pretty good pitcher's pitch. It's a half ball on the plate, and still Megan Grant, you could tell with the intensity after the home run was the intensity that she brought up to the plate with her getting her best swing off, watching it.
Or doesn't it?
Absolutely right.
SEC pitcher of the year held him to 3. Ball 4 Woolery. Alina Garcia, who started this inning with a homer, is going to bat for the second.
You are seen in full-fledged fashion here tonight.
There's a pop-up to second. Garcia, who has homered in this inning, pops out, and finally, after 7 straight UCLA batters reach the second out.
Okay.
We've had a couple this inning. And they're going to have another. 5 free passes in the inning. 4 walks and Alejandre the runners. 2-2 for Bragg. Hit well to right field and off the top of the wall. That ball is rolled in play. The lights are going off though, and 2-run score. Lisa Fernandez is twirling her fingers to say home run. None of the umpires have ruled as such. You can understand the lighting folks here.
Double if it hit the top of the wall and then hit the fence behind it. Let's see.
Looks like it just hit the wall.
To me, it looks like it just hit the wall.
Let's go to rules analyst Christy Cornwell. Christy, what are you seeing here?
So what they're going to be looking for is whether or not it hit something beyond
The call on the field is confirmed. UCLA has 1 challenge remaining in the game.
All right. There's the work for Chelsea. All 9 have reached safely. All 9 have scored. Toward the middle. Base hit Ramirez. Bragg will come around third and decide to think better of it. Limited by that right lower leg injury.
Coming because they're so on time and on everything.
Strike 3. Mercifully for Arkansas. The Bruin monsoon. With this offense, even with a limited pitching staff, anything feels possible for UCLA. Bragg will retire the cleanup hitter, Tiana Bell.
Well, it makes you think about how important a run rule and Taylor Tinsley throwing fewer in. She looked shocked, looked like she was in a lot of pain, and just being there calling that game. I even wondered, is she going to come back this season?
She's down looking here, and a second strikeout for Taylor Tinsley.
Not deep behind her.
3-1. That's ball 4 as we go down to Alyssa.
Yeah, you can tell how much Taylor Tinsley means to this UCLA team, guys, and especially to her head coach.
Big game, carrying this down. Ground ball through the box. There's a base hit. Natalia Rijo has the first Arkansas knock. 3-2 here. Davison and Rijo will be off and running with a pitch, which is taken for ball 4. So 3 straight 2-out base runners for Arkansas. High fly to shallow left center for Miller. And that's caught. I was going to say Cal Baptist had a 10-run inning against UCLA in regionals. Did 2 in the supers. Game 1 against Mississippi State, but obviously Oklahoma did not make it here. Swing and a miss. Herron back-to-back Ks as she gets Lamar to start the 3rd.
I want to see more changeups from Robin Herron because UCLA was just so on time with that. You know, keep throwing that changeup. That's why she threw multiple in a row. And as a hitter, and as a senior on this team,
Too focused to remember to hold on to the bat there. Picked it up. Herron's pitch skips way far in front of home plate. A wild one from Robin Herron sends Slimp to second. On the ground to second. Finally a ball put in play, and Grant is retired by Carly Davison.
as well. Only 1 player has had more home runs, more RBIs. Barely hit by a pitch there. And if you're Robin Herron, you go inside of Jordan Ward, you have to go hard in. And sometimes you just get a clipper a little bit like that. Up to her bat.
Ball. And that routine ends with another walk. The bases are 2-2 for Alejandre. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Ball.
In the dirt, skips away from Miller. Here comes Slip to the plate. It's 10-0 Bruins. Aaron has not had command in this inning. Skipping pitch.
Changeup that just ends up in the dirt. Kenny Miller, who's usually so good at picking those pitches, gets past her. Slim. Nobody has scored more runs in a UCLA uniform than Riley Slim, breaking Natasha Watley's record.
Swing and a miss. She gets control of the changeup. One pitch later. Another run for UCLA, trying to stay alive in the World Series. 4 aces potentially in the circle tomorrow. And the winners of those games, as Johnson flies out, will be just 1 win away from the championship series.
Yeah, and you can kind of look at things.
Title. 0-2 Taylor Tinsley to Brindley Bain. Tinsley bobbles this ground ball, recovers in time for the out.
Ole Miss in historic fashion in the regional just seemed to wake up their offense in a big way.
Ella McDowell to short. Taylor Tinsley, a perfect third inning. UCLA 2 innings away from a run rule. A rout here against the Razorbacks.
And we are definitely over that at this point in the game with the 3 Arkansas pitchers who have thrown.
It feels like we're closer to 900 right now. Aaron Lefty Ramirez 2 for 2. High into shallow center. Regan Johnson's there for out number 2.
And I remember early in the season when we had UCLA at our Clearwater Invitational Tournament, that was the second weekend of season. Any given day, they found their identity in this high-scoring way.
Very down swinging. Heron's starting to figure it out a little bit. The Razorbacks need some runs, and they need them quickly. Programs in the nation. And it was a matter of time before Arkansas was going to get here. Tiana Bell down to third. That is a fair ball. And Bell will lead off the fourth with a base hit off Taylor Tinsley. Arizona and reunited here in their final collegiate season. Kennedy to the right side. Bragg will flip over to first. And Bell is into second.
It's good to see Bragg with some range.
Davison with hitting coach DJ Gasso was lingering in the background there. Reunited. They were together at Utah freshman year. Made it to the World Series together. And Davison hoping that will not be her final World Series at another senior.
It's been there just a few years, but Courtney Deifel gives a lot of credit to her coaching staff to get this Arkansas program to where they are.
Hot shot to short. Garcia robs Rio. It's all working for UCLA. More than just big bats. This all-around Bruin team is 3 outs away from a Sunday date. In 2003. This ball smacked to right by Lamar. Near the pole, into the roadhouse. Extra loaded nachos as Jolena Lamar goes the other way. The 4th UCLA home run of the night. It's 11-zip.
Hit a home run on this field. Marissa Young has also coached Duke on this field, bringing him to the World Series for the first time. But opposite field power for Lamar out of the 9-hole. And when we say that UCLA can hit 1 through 9 and drop bombs 1 through 9, that's not just a cliche. We mean it. This is home run number 14 for Lamar out of the 9-hole. Throwing James, her husband, that I hit one when I was on this field, and it went to right field too. So
Riley Slim strikes out.
Instagram handle is at Chef Megan Cookin. I would say she's been cooking all season long, and it just stuck.
Cooking, sauteing, Alyssa grilling, flambeing.
comment. Maybe that means nothing. Only Lisa Fernandez and the team will know.
Ground ball to short. Riho gets the out at first. The art of pitch pick.
Get the grip. Robin Heron exposes her hand.
Garcia to short. Arkansas needs 4 runs before 3 outs. UCLA is in a run rule position. The Razorbacks trying to save their season. Elimination Friday night. Tinsley to Kaylee Wyckoff, who slaps one through the left side. And the Razorbacks get the leadoff runner on in the fifth.
I have a feeling that Arkansas is not going to make this easy.
Megan Johnson, one of them, will get an at-bat next. Down to third. There's one on the first, the new second baseman, Mia Phillips. And a call is safe by Robbie Guest. So only a 5-4 fielder's choice. Something my dad put in my head since I was little. Take the pitcher's head off. Down to first, Woolery. And Arkansas's got an out left in its season. 7 straight years of the Scott family. Bain into shallow center field, and Garcia makes the catch to end the UCLA run rule. A Bruin rout in this elimination game, the largest shutout win in 152 games for UCLA at the World Series.
This offense was unstoppable tonight. Looking back, I can't even believe that they went 3 up, 3 down in the first inning, and 2 of those outs were Megan Grant and Jordan Woolery, because that second inning where they scored 9 runs was one of the biggest innings on this stage that I've ever seen.